ladies and gentlemen, we got a whole lot of Delulu stuff to check out, and get ready because you're gonna get some. The entire internet has gone bozo on the homie Pedro Pascal having that anxiety. Okay, we're gonna be talking about his anxiety, and yeah, get ready because your boy's about to be looking like this. You don't have to like the video, you don't have to subscribe. Let's roll it. So Pedro Pascal suffers from anxiety, and when nervous, needs to touch someone to calm down. Yo, Officer Dokes. Yeah, we need Detective Dokes, man. When you know there's something ghoulish about Pedro Pascal, but you can't prove it.
Pedro Pascal's a decent actor. I liked him in Narcos, but everything I've seen off screen just seems insufferable and creepy, and it always seems to involve someone else's wife.
So that's the homie Willem Dafoe.
Here we go.
These are gorgeous. I think that's my favorite.
Oh my god! A video of Pedro Pascal touching the homie Willem Dafoe wife is resurfacing. Yo, bro, that is crazy. And yeah, his smile fades away, right?
Here we go.
Damn, oh shit! Yo, I wanted a longer version, so he laughing.
Here we go.
That happens. He cannot believe it, but instinctively he just went for it. Hey man, yo, the hand, bro, the hand, man, the hand. And then, oh crap, Pedro Pascal and married co-star Vanessa Kirby on their Fantastic Four press tour.
These are gorgeous. I think that's my favorite image so far.
Just our hands.
Yeah. As long
That
as
was
you
our
don't have
very
to
first
see-
day
As long
as
as you
well.
don't have to see my face. Terrible confession to make in front of Gordon.
It's because we some of the best men in the world, so they don't count.
I feel like that nowadays the new excuse is, yeah, if you're a dude, well, I guess you can get away by saying, yo, you got anxiety. Well, you just gotta say you got anxiety and all is good, man. Detective Dokes new, man. Yeah. Yo, Detective Dokes is always like that. Yo, I love it. Mate, honestly, bro, Detective Dokes' character was amazing in Dexter. I love Dexter. Dexter is one of my favorite shows of all time, and his character, I feel like, should have stayed alive for a little longer, man. Like, they killed him, if I'm not mistaken, in the second season? Yeah, in the second season, right? Yeah, so I wish he was around, man. He should have been around for longer. It's getting weird now.
Is it?
I know, baby.
Answer questions about you.
You can't leave me alone that long. That's a little too long, baby.
Yo, there's somebody's baby in the oven, bro. What the hell? He touching the... bruh. She was preggo, right?
Come on. Very codependent, very codependent. Just like I'm very codependent on film. I'm not letting you go.
That's the homie Pedro.
Never have to, baby. You can let go.
No.
You're able to.
No. Thank you.
Pedro Pascal, what?
You're able to.
No. Thank you.
Pedro Pascal on his way to find the nearest female after claiming social anxiety. Bro, the internet is ruthless, bro. The internet is... Pedro Pascal calls J.K. Rowling a heinous loser. Yo.
It's funny how we never see him get social anxiety and all touchy-feely of one of his male co-stars. It's always with the beautiful woman that he's in the movie with. It's never with the fat, ugly one either, is it?
Right. Hey! Greatest assist in history. The dog has anxiety.
The dog's called Kevin.
The dog had anxiety, man. But that's the homie Pedro Pascal. You know we love him, man. You know we love him, man. Alright, check this.
Stay sharp!
We're gonna look for your ideal man, okay? We're gonna see if he exists.
Featured in this video.
What's your name?
Stay sharp!
We're gonna look for your ideal man, okay? We're gonna see if he exists. What age do you want your guy to be?
21 above.
And what's the max?
That's fair, that's fair.
25.
Can they be married or not?
No!
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, 21, 25, not married. Makes sense, makes sense.
If it's your ideal man and
I mean,
He's taken.
If we're so in love, he could be so married.
what race would they have to be? White, black, or Asian?
Wait, I want my little blonde babies.
Minimum height.
5'11".
Can they be obese?
No. If you're obese in America, you gotta get a grip.
Minimum
You're saying in America, bro? I don't know about that one, man. America has some of the highest rate of obesity, man. You know what I'm saying? But okay, now she wants somebody that's decent, strong, a little tall, but not too tall. Okay, that's perfectly fine though. She definitely needs somebody that takes care of himself. Okay, now that's fair. That's fair.
Minimum income, I would say 150K an hour.
Okay.
I mean, not an hour a year, because I don't want to work. I want to be
150K an hour. What the hell? Yo. Okay, now I was like, okay, no. 150K. She's definitely gonna say a year per year, right? Because that's what they. Deep down, I was like, oh shit, like 150K per year. No, that's not too bad. I mean, yeah, it's still on the higher. 150K a year is still like on the high ball. Let's be real, for a lot of the population, for a lot of men. But I guess that's doable. But per hour, hey man.
Oh my God, bro. A stay-at-home mom?
Yes. I need to clean. I need to cook. I need to take my kids to school. That's a whole job.
The probability of finding that man is 0.077%. Less than 0.1%.
Crazy.
Less than 0.1.
That is crazy. No.
No, you saying 150K per hour is crazy. What, per hour? Come on, man.
No, you're lying.
No, I swear.
Fishing for a king, but all she's giving back is dirty laundry and empty hands.
Suffer from chronic post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety, and depression because of this whole situation.
No, you suffer from anxiety, depression if you do, because you were 15 years old when you had a baby, and then you had 4 more children. You're 20 years old, and your husband's in jail.
Really, ma'am? This is just another excuse for you to dodge responsibility. Plain and simple.
Yo, what is our schools teaching, man? What is our universities teaching? 15-year-old and having a kid, and now you're a single mom? Bro, say you swear to God.
The misogynists are gonna eat me up for saying this, but I feel like one of the most empowering things a woman can do is be a single mother.
Single mothers are out here preaching empowerment while the kids grow up missing what really matters.
Women never understand about how much they're hurting the dad.
The fact that they're actually hurting their kids more. They're doing lifetime damage to their children. They're doing damage to their kids that will be felt for generations, because what they're doing is they're creating a child who is insecure in the world. Because what fathers bring to parenthood is that sense of adventure. You
need both, man. You need that caring mother that teaches the kid love and, you know, all that. You gotta be kind, this and that. And you need the father figure that needs to teach you like how the real world works. Hey, being nice won't get you anywhere. Being kind is good, but being nice won't get you anywhere. There's a difference here, folks. There's a difference. You know, so mom can teach you being nice, but the dad could be like, okay, you can be kind, but if you're gonna try to be too nice, though, the world's gonna eat you alive. So, you know, there's a difference. You need both. You need both because both brings both of best world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sense of wonder, that sense of going out and exploring. When that gets shut down, it's almost impossible to get it back as an adult. They're not well established in their relationships. They have attachment issues for the rest of their life. Girls generally have daddy issues, as we call them, kind of colloquially, which leads to early drug abuse, early sexual activity, worse performance in schools. With boys, it ends up being anger issues. They got mommy issues. They're angry at women. They have trouble establishing relationships. They get into drug use. They get into gangs. They get into violence. They end up in prisons. It's just bad all around. Dads are a really important part of a child's development, and if a mom is actively keeping a father,
and then it's like a cycle, right? So if you grow up without a dad or without a mother, I mean, there are some moms that can be great parental figure, like on the both sides, but it's still like very minuscule, right? The percentage is very minuscule, and there could be dads that can do both as well, but that is also, you're always gonna be missing something, right? Without one parent.
Other from kids, when he wants to be involved, she's not just hurting him. She's a bad mom. She's destroying that child's future and feeling justified because, well, she's just a single mom. I think it's a bunch of BS.
Calling yourself a strong single mom while keeping a good father out of the picture isn't strength.
Now, yeah, I get it. Like, if the hubby you selected was not a good one, let's say it was a bad apple, right? Then, okay, you gotta be strong single mom. you know, gotta get a BBL, guys, gotta get a BBL. You know, then okay, I get it, but I'm exaggerating, joking around for the sake of it. But you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, now if the hubby you selected turns out to be a bad father, then that's different. We're of course not talking about that. But if it turns out that your hubby, your husband was good, he's a good father, a role model, and then you wanna be strong, independent, single mother, then yeah, like what are we talking about? That's different for sure, right?
It's sabotage.
Not good for the kid.
Last night, my husband of almost 9 years told me there's nothing I can say to convince him otherwise, but it's over.
Oh crap. Oh
and
shit.
He said, and I quote, "Who is going to want you with 3 kids? You've also gained a lot of weight." It was traumatizing, right? And then I woke up in the morning and was like, "You said all this in a dream last night. I don't even want to look at you." And he can't understand why I don't want to talk to him today.
I was gonna say, yeah, okay, nah, damn, like, there's probably something to happen, but if he just turned out and said what you're saying he said to you, okay, damn. But then you said he said that to you in your dream?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, it's over, guys. It is over.
She paints him like he's done time for sins that only exist in her dreams. A man deserves some peace, even when he's sleeping.
She left her husband to be with as many men as possible after she got diagnosed with terminal cancer. And to say the internet is divided would be an understatement. But I want to know what you think. Molly was 42 when she got breast cancer. She beat it and was given hormone therapy. In most people, that causes a massive decrease in bedroom drive, but Molly saw a massive increase. A couple years later, her cancer came back, and it was terminal. She would have a couple years to live at best. During that time, she said she fell out of sync in the bedroom with her husband. But acts in the bedroom were the only thing that made her dying self feel alive. So she divorced her husband of 15 years and slept with nearly 200 men before passing away. During that time, she wrote about it on her blog and talked about it.
Bro, I'm gonna say nothing, man. I'm just gonna let God judge her, man. Like, you know, let God be the let God judge him, man. You know what I'm saying? Let God judge her, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You know, you just do. Okay, now I'm getting down into the judging part. I don't even want to say anything, bro. Let's continue.
It on her podcast, and it was such an unusual story. It's now become a TV series on Disney.
What? Yo, nah, man. Bro, there is no way motherfuckers be turning everything into a TV series, into a Netflix special, into a premiere.
Plus, of all platforms.
When did that?
Disney Plus. Oh my god. Disney Plus. You suckers crazy. They're kids. Wasn't Disney supposed to be kids friendly? 200 sleeping with 200 men. That is not kid friendly, bro. I'm gonna be the first man to say that is not kids friendly.
House of Mouse stop making fairy tales and start airing midlife sob stories.
If a man came along, let's say y'all both make $500K a year. He's making $70K. He got a business plan. He got a vision. He's working towards that day.
Nah, he making 70K and she making like what, 500K or 430K in total, 500K. Nah, it's over. It's over for that dude.
And day out, and you would have to look up at him on all the intangible. Does he get a chance?
No. I would rather be single. This is the thing. Let me tell you why. I have gotten to a certain point because I've built to a certain point. I am disciplined in everything. I'm disciplined in relationship with God, in my emotions, in my mentality, in my energy, in my body, and how I eat. I am very disciplined. And so I would expect that a man is the same thing. Because when you're disciplined, whatever you do the most is what compounds in you.
Okay, you know what? Like, on that one, sister speaking facts, though. You gotta be disciplined, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, sister speaking facts, though. I gotta, yeah. Yeah. You gotta be disciplined, though. You got to be. There's no excuse, man. There's no excuse. As a man, bro, like, even if it's not your problem, even if you haven't caused something or any problem, it's still your problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take the blame, man. As men, you gotta take the blame, bro. This is how it is. Even if you don't take the blame, bro, they're gonna blame you regardless, bro. So you gotta take the blame. You gotta take responsibility, bro. You gotta take responsibility. You gotta do the best you can with the life you're given, man. You gotta do your absolute best.
in your life. Why would I not give a shot to a person that makes $70,000 a year? I could put you on. Hell, I could even hire you. Come on, let's work together. We could do all of that. But as far as my man, because this is the thing, I refuse to give into a life where I start to feel like I can't have it all.
That's where the insatiableness and the gluttony, because if you already have it all, why do you need a man to give you more? Like, that's the part of the conversation that I just cannot fully understand.
It may be not love that they want.
Maybe she's just hunting for a paycheck. Some women forget the difference between a man and a walking ATM.
But I have to agree on the discipline part. That part I gotta agree.
Many circumstances where purity isn't necessarily like
valued,
not valued, but like it's not a thing anymore, and it's not because of your own decisions that you've made.
Right, and do you think we live in a better society now because of that?
I mean,
if we look at the stats, I mean, 26% of women are on antipsychotics, anxiety meds. 26% of women, where we have pushed this liberation movement of feminism. So we've given you ladies more rights, quote unquote. We've given you more freedom, and you guys have over double the rate of antipsychotics than men.
I've worked in treatment. I know that women are more open to being in therapy and taking meds than men that think that they can like handle things on their own and do that.
Do you know why that is though?
Because women are more open and in tune with their emotions.
You can say open. That's a euphemism for propagandized. They're more propagandized. That's why they make up a huge percent of the marketplace.
Women that have mental issues, they're more open to being like, okay, I'm going to go to a therapist.
These women are going to the therapist. Are they going to male therapists or female therapists?
A female therapist.
So now women are taking advice from other women through therapy.
Who are just as unhappy as they
Who are just as unhappy, and they're going to push the same exact propaganda.
I mean, she said it there. Shout out to the sister out there. Yeah, sometimes you definitely need a different perspective though, you know what I'm saying? Because
they got them there in the first place.
Modern feminism's script these days? Feel broken, get coddled, and then blame men for everything in between.
When you thought your boyfriend was cheating because he was acting sus, so you read his journal and then spoiled your own proposal. Wait, what? Oh, he was looking to propose you. Oh, but he was acting suspect according to you, right? Damn.
Trying to catch him cheating, but ended up digging her own grave instead. Guess the biggest mistake was thinking she could play detective.
In the car?
You have to, okay? You don't have a choice. You're under arrest. Have a seat in the car, please.
Oh, no, I'm not getting in the car.
You have to get in the car.
Why?
You're under arrest for driving under the influence. Okay?
I'm just not getting in the car.
He's like, get in the car. 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 Yeah, man, that's crazy. He's
have to get in the car.
Come on, you gotta get in the car.
Please have a seat in the car.
Come on, get in the car. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Go.
You don't have a choice. You're under arrest. Please have a seat in the car.
Oh man, yo, if that was a dude, bro, he would have been beaten up, bro. Like you feel I'm saying, right? The cops, especially in America, bro, the cops are ruthless, bro. I mean, of course, I'm kind of exaggerating, based off of, but that is because of the videos that I've seen, and I get it, right? Like perspective do matters. Internet always exaggerates, right? There are a lot of good women out there too, right? But based off these videos, you would think that they don't exist, right? And you would also see some of the craziest men on the internet as well. But generally speaking, most men aren't what you see on the internet. Most women aren't what you see on the internet. The internet would always exaggerate, right? We're gonna see some of the worst quality people on both sides, right, from both genders on the internet, and cops wise as well, right? The algorithm is crazy, man, you know what I'm saying? But in this case, on the topic at hand here, bro, this cop is being really gentle. You know that, you know for the fact, if a dude was standing right there, bro, he would have been getting beat down. He would have been getting the beating. Pause. Like dead ass, bro, dead ass.
I'm sorry, but what in the test that we did just proves that I
That could all be explained later, but you are under arrest, okay?
I'm not gonna go under the arrest.
You have to.
You
have a seat in the car.
So
okay,
I don't
have a seat in the car. Get in the car.
I'm not getting in this car without knowing what.
Miss, get in the car.
I'm
have a seat in
sorry,
the car.
but it's scaring me because I don't know what I did.
Okay.
When I didn't do
But you're being
anything.
told you are under arrest, okay? Have a seat in the car.
But she don't know though.
I am driving home to my family and I didn't do anything. So why are you accusing me?
We're not. You are under arrest. You have to get into the car.
Have a seat in the car.
I didn't feel no exam.
Okay.
So why are you
have a seat in the car.
I have a lot of things going on tomorrow.
Okay. Get in the car.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she got a schedule packed, though. You know, she busy, man. Like, why are you doing this, bro? Like, damn, man.
God, this is not fair.
Not fair.
I'm literally trying to become one of your stupid people respectfully.
Okay,
but
well, have a
that's
seat in the car.
not fair.
Listen, if you want to...
Is she trying to become a cop, too?
Oh, shit!
And judging based off of the video, we don't have the context, but it looks like that she is either on drugs or she been drinking a lot and driving, right? And yeah, that's a no-no. So if you want to be a cop, well, you should not be getting caught like this.
Want to have a chance of...
You got citizens to govern.
Because the guy
If you want to have a chance of anything, listen to our instructions and have a seat in the car.
You really are. Because you know what it is.
Have a seat in the car. We don't want to have to put you in the car.
You literally were your whole life, but you're not trying to hope.
She thought her looks gave her a free pass, but the breathalyzer ain't a sim for pretty faces or bad decisions.
Yes, I am the mother whose daughter was invited to Disneyland by her dad's side of the family, and I am not allowing her to go unless the rest of the kids are invited. I have 6 kids total, so she has 5 sisters and brothers, ranging from 15 to 1. I am not going to allow one child to go to Disneyland. Every kid's dream is Disneyland. How would you feel as a child if you had sisters and brothers and one of your sisters was invited to Disneyland? You were watching them pack.
Okay, now what? That's a good point though. Yeah, like, listen, if I would have felt bad though. Like, you know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, for example, like if I had like 5 other siblings and you know one of them were invited, you know, and they were going to Disneyland and I wasn't. No, that's tough, bro. I would have felt bad. But I'm assuming the video is here, and I'm only assuming. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I'm assuming perhaps that one kid is the biological kid of the dad. And she got married again, perhaps to a different man, and the 5 kids are, you know, from those 5 kids are from a different man. In that aspect, bro, I understand, but let's find out.
You were watching them shop, you know, for clothes for the trip. You were watching her leave for Disneyland with her Mickey Mouse ears.
Okay,
you would feel horrible, wouldn't you?
She's saucing it up right now. I mean, I agree with you. Like, she's speaking facts, but I want to know if all the 6 kids are his or not.
Yes, I'm not going to allow one of my children to go to Disneyland if the other 5 can't go. No, he is not their biological father, but
there we go. Congrats. Yeah, I mean, because the video is in this compilation, I was like, nah, there's something's gotta be, bro. Like, I mean, okay, now it does make sense.
Was their stepfather at one time.
There we go.
And I have already offered to pay for half.
You gotta pay for full, like, otherwise, like, bruh.
I've already offered to pay for half.
I mean, listen, man. Okay, if you're gonna pay for half, then for 5 kids, right? So 2.5, he needs to still pay for, as though he's paying for 2.5 kids, right? On top of his kid. So he gotta pay for 2 more kids, 2.5 more kids that aren't even his. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Listen, man, money does not grow on trees in today's economy, bro. Listen, man, bruh, like, that is crazy. Like, if any sister watching this, if any of my brother watching this, would you have done what she is wanting that man to do? Would you, like, answer that truthfully? Answer that truthfully. Unless you were like a, you know, unless you're a god or you're a man that got money coming in like a tsunami, and you got like a golden heart, you know, okay, then, but that's different, right? Yeah, a lot of people got golden hearts, but bro, like, you know, your bank account, golden heart, it does not mix together. You know, it just does not mix together well, bruh.
He just has to take them along with him. There's a bunch of adults going. There's no reason why they can't take 5 more kids.
5 more? Oh my god.
And I need a freaking break. I need a...
Okay, if it was like 1 extra, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of his kid and one of your kid, and you're like, yeah, take him to me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe debatable. And if you're gonna pay for the full price for the full, if you're gonna pay full for the other kid, that's yours, not his, then yeah, I mean, he should have then. Okay, then he should. I get that, but bro, 5 more 5. Like, that's way too much.
Spring.
Way too many kids.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, you gotta factor in the safety of those 5 extra kids, bro. All the headache, bro. Like, nah. Plus, the cost, of course, right? The cost, of course. But there's layers to it. Bro, is he gonna watch his kid or 5 of your kids?
Lady's holding her kid hostage, unless she's got her whole circus to tag along.
That is crazy. But did you see this video? If not, guys, check out this video on the screen because the stuff that she was caught doing, crazy. Check it out and I'll see you right there.